What's up, Fit Body Nation? Welcome if you're brand new to this channel. Thanks for checking us out. Now, I know a lot of you are probably wondering right now, have you had the baby yet? Not yet, all right? We are still waiting. Officially, the due date is like in 7 days. So let's get to the workout today. We're gonna be taking a handful of exercises, and each one of those exercises are difficult enough by themselves. We're gonna superset them together. So that's gonna increase the intensity of the exercises. All right, so the first time through, we're gonna hit all the exercises. And we're gonna have about a minute to rest in between each little group. Then the second time through, we're gonna go through them. And then we're gonna have 30 seconds to rest in between. And then the last time through, we're gonna have 5 seconds only. So that's really only a transition. All right, I hope you're ready for this. I know I can sit here and talk and just keep procrastinating it, but if that's the case, we're never gonna get started with this. So it's gonna be tough on me, it's gonna be tough on you, and here's what I recommend. Make sure that you've got some dumbbells. First exercise right away, we're gonna be using them. Also, make sure that you got a yoga mat down. That way you're not messing up the floor that you're on if you're doing this inside your house. All right, enough babbling. Let's rock and roll with this thing. Okay, so our warm-up today, we're only gonna make it 2 minutes. Should have got the timer ready. All right, volume up. I don't know if it's gonna beep or not. At least the starting beep, we've got that. So we're gonna start with squats, okay? Now I want you to keep the weight on your heels when you do these squats. We're not gonna go super rapid with anything in our warm-up. We're gonna keep it pretty slow pace because you need to conserve all the energy that you have for the workout itself, okay? All right, from this, we're gonna go into push-ups. I want you to modify them though. So if you normally do a straight body push-up, I want you to do push-ups on your knees. If you do them on your knees, I want you to do them against the wall. So drop it down. We're gonna take it into push-ups, modify it. There you go. That way you're not expending as much energy, all right? Like I said, we wanna conserve as much as we can today. Good, so keep those push-ups going. That's it. Don't stop, come on, a few more seconds. We're almost through our first minute. Very good. And back up to your feet. All right, so now we're gonna take it into a light jog, a very light jog, okay? Not intense at all. We wanna get the heart rate up just a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit. So if you need to slow it down even slower, go for it. All right, you should still be able to talk pretty comfortably with the movement that we're doing on this one. And from this, we're gonna take it into a jumping jack. All right, here we go. Now I'm not doing big movements with my arms. I'm keeping them pretty close and tight to the body. Same thing with my legs. My legs aren't going way far out. All right, good. So again, it's enough to get the heart rate up. Get your breathing just a little bit. Good. And 3, 2, relax from this. Let's finish it out with our squats, which is what we started on. Good, keep those feet wide. This is gonna allow you a chance to catch your breath. And then we're gonna be going into our first full rest in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, rest. I'm gonna grab some water. All right, forgot my water. There's no way you're gonna wanna forget that. So if you don't have any water, get it. We are gonna be huffing and puffing on this one. Make sure your shoes are tied tight. And here's how it's gonna go. The first one we're gonna be doing is a Renegade Row. So that's a push-up, and then you row 1 dumbbell. Then you do a push-up, you row the dumbbell on the other side. That's gonna be supersetted together with a bent over row. We're gonna do the first exercise for 30 seconds. The bent over row, which is the second exercise, we're gonna do it for 45 seconds. Then we'll rest for that 1 minute. Then we're gonna go the next 2 exercises. Like I said, there's 8 exercises altogether, but each one is a superset, so back to back. Almost like a HIIT setup, okay? So 9 seconds, getting started with this. A push-up with a row called a Renegade Row. Don't go fast. And no beep, but you can watch the time. There you go. But you're gonna do a push-up, a row on the side. Push-up, row it up to your side. Good. I'm using 20s on this, so heavy enough not to just completely exhaust myself on the first round alone. Good, there we go. That's it. And if you're on a nice hardwood floor, don't slam the weights down. Good, your wife will not be happy. And up to your feet. Okay, so this one, you're pulling the weights all the way up into the rib cage. Let them go all the way back down. This is gonna focus on toning up the back, working the back muscles. Good. This next round that we go into, we're gonna pick the pace up a little bit with the Renegade Rows. There we go. But we do have a rest coming up, and then we're going to a brand new set of exercises. Good. We've got about 15 seconds. There we go. So you got time to get at least 5 more reps out. Come on, you can do it. That's it. Come on, keep moving. Perfect. If you get 5 more. And relax. Okay. Man, I really wish I had the beeps on today. So our next exercises, after we finish this minute of rest, we're gonna be doing jumping jacks. With these, I want you to really exaggerate the arms with your movement. 1, it adds to the cardio. 2, it's gonna work the shoulders, which is what we're gonna be supersetting that with. So the next or the second exercise is gonna be an alternating shoulder press with your dumbbells, okay? So jumping jacks to a shoulder press. 30 seconds, or no, yeah, 30 seconds on the first one, 45 on the second one. All right. Good, we got this. All right, starting in about 17 seconds, so get some water if you need it. Perfect. We're gonna make this one happen. All right, we've got 7 seconds left. Come on, we can do it in 4 seconds. Get ready for the jumping jacks. Exaggerated movements, and here we go. All right, so your arms are almost nice and straight, not bending at the elbows or anything like that. That way the work and the effort is enhancing your shoulders. So when we go right into the next exercise, it'll just burn them out. All right, you can go ahead and pick your pace up. Good. That's it, you got this, come on, we're almost there. We've got about 5 seconds left with these, and then we're going into our presses. Here we go. All right, so you're gonna press from the right to the left. Make sure you're standing with your feet about shoulder width. You go a little bit wider than that if you want. The closer you bring them, the harder it is to stabilize the core. You can do it though. Just pay attention to that. You really gotta keep your abs tight. All right, keep alternating. Pressing them up overhead, bringing them right back down. Up overhead, right back down. Good. We've got 16 seconds left and counting. Perfect. Come on, you can do this. You're doing great. We've got 8 seconds left. There you go. Come on, we do have a rest coming up for 1 full minute, so that's plenty of time to recover and relax. This first round is actually probably a little too slow just from that minute of rest, but I'm not gonna argue with it because I know when we get down to that final round, we're gonna be dying. So, okay, the next one we're going into is a squat jump and a dumbbell reverse lunge. And actually switch this set right here with our jumping jack set that we just did. They were supposed to be opposite, but no big deal. It doesn't matter. So starting with squat jumps, that's just body weight. I want you to squat down, try to touch the ground, and then jump. Get your feet off the ground. The reverse lunge, you're gonna hold your weights or your dumbbells, and you're gonna step back and then forward again, all right? We'll do 30 seconds of the squat jumps, 45 seconds of the reverse lunges. We've got 9 seconds till we start. Remember, feet shoulder width, maybe a little wider. In 2, 1, here we go. So squat down, touch the ground, get those feet right back up. Down, touch the ground, jump with it. Here you go, good. Come on, you can do this. You're doing this workout with me today for a reason. So, just gotta remember that reason, especially when you're doing squat jumps. Perfect, come on. We've got less than 10 seconds on this. I know you can see that time in the corner of the screen. We've got 2 seconds. And reverse lunge. All right, so not doing anything fancy. You're just stepping back into a nice long reverse lunge. There we go, good. Keep moving on this. Excellent. And I like holding the weight down to the sides, but you can technically hold it up like this, kind of in front of the body. It's your choice and your preference. It will pull your muscles a little bit different, but not much. Still working the same focus area, all in all. We've got 6 seconds left. Come on, almost there. And relax, good. Okay, so now we're going to our last and final superset before the rounds get tougher. This one, we're gonna do a hamstring hip raise. So we're gonna be on our back, heels are planted, we're gonna bring our hips off the ground. We're gonna superset that with a T-stand hop. And what a T-stand hop is, I'm gonna move those dumbbells so I don't trip over them, is you literally, your balance with one leg, and then you jump, and you balance with the other leg. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm far enough away from the wall so I don't kick the wall. All right, so that is a T-stand, but basically, you're like this, and when you straighten that leg, balancing like that, what it does is it pulls those hamstrings. So we're complementing the hamstring hip raises. So we got 6 seconds, so on your back. All right, heels down, hands across your stomach, bring those hips up. And when you lower them back down, don't let your butt touch the ground. Stop it right before it gets to the ground. If you want to make it more difficult, you can do single leg, but you'd have to switch at the 15-second mark, and I think we're already past that. Come on, you can do this. We've got T-stand hops next. Good. 4 seconds. 3, 2, up to your feet. Good. All right, and if I remember, I'll show you a trick. All right, go ahead and start. T-stand hops. I'll show you a trick for the next one where you can get a little bit more out of it. Good. Hopefully you don't have a wall right behind you like I do. Didn't even think about that. Good. All right, come on, you can do this. Land. I still land with my knees bent. That way I catch my balance, and then I straighten them out. Good, and they're not gonna be pretty. Mine are far from that. Excellent. It's also why I'm facing you, so you can't see how sloppy this form gets when I start getting really tired. 3 seconds though. And, okay, we got 1 minute. So let's see. We didn't skip anything. So now here's how we're gonna be doing it. We're doing the same exercises. We're gonna be starting with our Renegade Row and our bent over row. We're gonna do them for the same 30-second count and 45-second count, but our rest in between goes down to 30 seconds. So this is our last minute to rest, basically. And then we won't get any more full minutes. It'll only be 30 seconds, even at the very end of the round. And then we're gonna go back up through it again, go through the same exercises, but we'll only rest for 5 seconds. Hopefully that makes sense. So get your dumbbells in position. Remember, this time let's pick the pace up. If you can't do a Renegade Row, just do a push-up. All right, but you can do Renegade Rows on your knees. So you should be able to modify it. All right, in 2, 1, here we go. All right, so you can do a push-up with a row. Push-up with a row, 30 seconds only. Come on, a little bit faster than your first round when you did this. We want to step it up on this one. And our last one, we want to go our absolute hardest. Good. All right, we got 10 seconds. You're almost there. I keep my feet pretty wide on this to stabilize my balance. It helps for sure. And up to your feet. All right, bent over row. So keeping that head up, keeping your back flat, you're bent at the hips, and you're bent slightly at the knees, okay? You're pulling the dumbbells all the way up into your rib cage, just like this. Pull them up, let them go all the way back down. Up, all the way back down. Perfect. That's it. We've got 22 seconds left. So that's enough for, let's say, 20 reps. See what you can do. See if you can whip that amount of reps out. All right, remember, our rest coming up is only 30 seconds. I'm sure you know that by now. We've got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, so now we've got our jumping jacks with our alternating shoulder presses. in 23 seconds. So get some water if you need it. You're doing good on this. We're making great time. We're gonna be done with this soon. All right, 12 seconds. Jumping jacks, make them a little bit faster this time. All right, a couple notches faster than your first round. 2, 1. All right, here we go. So with this, your arms are still long. You might have a small bend in the elbows, but that's it, okay? Your feet are going wide, and I want you to keep that pace up. Good, 15 seconds. Come on, you can do this. You can do it. You're getting close. We've got 8 seconds and counting. Come on, almost there. 4 seconds. Keeping those arms long and wide. And, okay. Alternating shoulder press. I forgot what we was doing. So press it up, bring it right back down. Press it up, bring it right back down. Good. There you go. That's it. Keep working on this. There you go. So right, left, left, right. I'm not speeding through these because this is a toning exercise. So I'm not trying to get the same cardio fat burning effect from this. I want to actually break the muscles down so that way they rebuild over the next few days, building that muscle tone. All right, 7 seconds. Keep it up. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of rest. Okay, so now we've got squat jumps with that dumbbell reverse lunge. So I'm gonna move my dumbbells back so that way I can just pick them up and start the reverse lunge. But squat jumps. Squat down, touch the ground, keep your feet about shoulder width. You're doing good on this. This is our second round. We're about halfway, almost. All right, you ready? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, touch the ground and jump. Get those feet up. That's it, you got it. Come on, keep working with me. Keep moving, don't stop. Everything you got, plus a little more. We've got about 15 seconds left. Good. You can do this. Come on. Keep moving. Perfect. We've got 5 seconds and counting. 3, 2, 1. Okay, reverse lunge. So, stepping back and forward. Don't get fancy with it. Like I said, it's just a regular reverse lunge. There's no high knee in there. There's no abdominal twist, no press, no curl. Just stepping back. We've got about 22 seconds. That's it. Now, make sure you're using a dumbbell that's heavy enough to challenge you when you're going back into the standing position. Okay? That's it. We've got 5 seconds left. Almost there. 2, 1. Okay, we got 30 seconds. So now, with this one, make sure you're far enough away from the wall to do it. So I'm gonna move everything back. Okay, this one is our hamstring hip raise with the T-hop, okay? But make sure you got room. This time, hopefully it goes a little bit smoother. We got 5 seconds, so on your back. 2, 1, here we go. All right, so like I was saying last time when we were doing this, make it a little bit harder with both legs. Try to squeeze your knees together and keep your knees together all the way through the exercise. There you go, see? You feel that? You'll get that tension on the inside of the thighs, which is a great place to work. We've got 5 seconds left. Good, you got it, come on. 2, 1, up to your feet. All right, T-stand hops. Here we go. So over to the side, straight leg, work that balance. Perfect, good. And these don't have to be super fast. It's better to get your balance than to just try to speed through them. Good, plus you won't get injured that way. Now, we do have our 30 seconds of rest coming up, and then we're going down to our 5-second round, okay? So we're almost there. Let's keep these going. Good. Doing it excellent. I don't know if you can see my dog, not a puppy, full-grown dog. Okay, we're on a rest right now. She might be in the shot, in the frame, I don't know. She's hanging out right here. So this time, I don't have to explain much. Get your dumbbells ready though. We're gonna be doing our Renegade Row with our bent over row. And then into our jumping jacks. Remember, 5 seconds to transition only. That's not a lot of time. Oh, crap. Except I started it over. Of course I did. Okay, so remember, 5 seconds isn't a lot of time to rest, so move quick. 3, 2, 1, here we go. At least the good way to look at it though is this is our last round. And it's gonna go the fastest because we're not gonna have time to stop, recoup, and procrastinate. So, this one is gonna fly by. Just try to stay with me, stay in the moment here. Don't skip ahead, just stay with the pain. Enjoy it. It's part of the process of getting better and growing. It's painful, it's never easy. Good, come on. Never will be easy either. And up to your feet. Here we go, bent over row. Good. So pulling the weights back. Good, bring those shoulder blades together. Go, let them go all the way back down. Squeeze them together at the top, all the way back down. That's it, come on. 45 seconds all together on this. We've got about 25 seconds left. Keep that head up. Good, come on, row it high. Right back down. From this, we're gonna be going into our jumping jacks with our alternate shoulder press. So remember those exercises. What's up, Raimi? Trying to work out, girl. You wanna play fetch, huh? 5 seconds left. Good. You got 3 seconds. And jumping jacks. Okay, so long arms. Long arms, big legs, fast movement. This is our last round. So, I've got some sweat dripping down my forehead. Hopefully you do too. Okay, 20 seconds. Excellent. And remember, right after this one, we're going into the alternate shoulder press. There we go. We got 10 seconds. That's it. A few more to go, 5 seconds. Keep working with me, don't stop. 2, 1, grab your dumbbells. All right, so alternating. Cool thing about an alternate shoulder press, once your feet are stabilized, you can almost catch your breath with this one. It's exhausting, yes, but when you're doing an alternate, you kind of get to rest on one side. That's the way I look at it. So only half your body's working. All right, 23 seconds. May not feel that way in another 20 seconds, so good. All right, after this is gonna be a squat jump. So get ready for it. 13 seconds left on this one. Then 5 seconds, then squat jumps. Perfect. Now we're going into squat jumps. And you ready? Here we go. So reach down, touch the ground, get those feet up off the ground. There you go, 30 seconds only on this. And then we're gonna go straight into our reverse lunge. Good, so make sure you got your dumbbells closed. That way you can transition immediately. We're almost there. Perfect. That's it. We've got 5 more seconds on this. 3 seconds. And, all right, here we go. So step back, bring it forward, good. Step back, bring it forward. That's it. Remember, that forward leg is the leg doing all the work. Don't push off with that back leg. It's only there to stabilize. That's it. Perfect. Keep working on this. We've got 20 seconds left. Then we've got some hamstring work, I believe. Yep. Hamstring hip raises coming up. Good. Watch out, Remy. We've got 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 5 seconds on your back. Hamstring hip raise. And here we go. So, try to bring those thighs together. Bring your knees together. Get those hips up. And don't let them touch the ground. Don't let your butt touch the ground again. All the way through. Come on. That's it. Keep moving. You can do this, that's it. All right, we're almost there. Can't see the time. Looks like we got about 5 seconds. All right, get ready to stand up to your feet. And up to your feet, here we go. All right, whew. Didn't move anything out of the way. All right, hopefully you guys started much faster than I did. That was like an 8-second start. Whew. All right, keep working. I can definitely tell I'm sweating a little bit on this. Perfect. Feel like I've slowed down on these hamstrings. That's okay. They're gonna be sore tomorrow, which is what I want. Here we go, 17 seconds. Good. Keep moving. You can do it. That's it. You got this. We've got about 5 seconds. 2, 1. So we didn't have any audible beeps today, but that's okay because you made it, and I'm super, super proud of you. That one was a fun one. You can always take and rearrange that one and step it up, make it a lot harder, make it a little bit easier, but I love doing that style. I haven't done one like that in quite a few months. So hope you enjoyed it as well. Please remember, share, subscribe, like this video. And with that being said, hopefully the next time you see me with a brand new workout on Monday, you'll also be seeing my son for the first time as well. All right, fingers crossed. I love you guys. I will see you Monday for a brand new workout.